Here we are again. This is yet another fishing video. This time we're taking a look at Call of the Wild: The Angler. So I played this game back in September of 2022, which is when it first released. I think it actually released on the last day of August in 22. And I know that over the past year and a half since it's been out, as we're now in March, early March of 24. So I mean, that's about right. A little over a year and a half. There's been a good bit of changes, right? At least that's what I hear. Lots of patch notes. 2 new reservoirs that I've never played at. And yet I've still been hesitant to do this and come back and check it out again because truly, I just didn't have that good a time the first time around. We were talking today, I was streaming RF4 earlier, and we were talking about how, you know, maybe, at least when this game first came out, maybe it was kind of thing where it's like fun for a weekend kind of thing, but there were a lot of reasons why it didn't seem like it was a lifestyle game, like I think what most fishing games at least aim to be. Even the other Call of the Wild game aims to be a lifestyle game. I'm sure this one does too in a sense, but it came across as just so arcadey, simplified, limited, not very many RPG elements. Gear was silly, easy to get. I don't know, there was a lot of things, right? So, well, a lot of changes have been made. I think a lot of adjustments to a lot of different parts of the game from what I understand. Again, 2 new reservoirs that I've never played at. So, but what I'm most interested in is just how is the fishing mechanics? How are they? How does it feel to just fish in this game? And so we're going to start over actually with the new player experience here. We're jumping straight in here to the tutorial. And, okay. Just having us move around apparently.
I see you've brought your own rod. You can't get anywhere if you don't take it out, and so you do the honors. So, let's start off with a simple cast. Keep those shoulders and hips square for me.
Back and then forward and release. Wait, is there another way to cast, or is this the only way?
Reel it in.
Oh gosh.
Take your time. Get used to it.
There's a float on there, like we're not actually fishing right now,
Now
are
we're
we?
fishing for real.
No, we're
I'd
not.
like to see a nice, clean cast.
Okay.
Strike as soon as she bites and reel her in when she's tired.
I think, if I remember correctly, there is a way to change how do you zoom in this game? It doesn't tell me. Oh, F? Oh, there we go. Okay. I think there is a way to change the casting style. Well, we'll wait and check that out once we're out of the tutorial. Looks like we're just reeling it straight in, no problem. Wait. Uh, 0.05 kilos. I think that's bloodworm, right? Yeah, bloodworm. Okay, let's get that trophy shot. There she is. You know, it'd be slick if we were just rolling it between our knuckles. A mountain whitefish, by the way. I had to release a fish. Oh, is that what happens in this game? You always release fish? You don't actually sell them, do you? You just release them? Catching fish will earn you XP and credits. Credits allow you to buy new equipment and apparel from the shop. Earn enough XP and you'll level up, unlocking additional equipment in the shop.
Congratulations! She's a beauty. The fish here aren't yours to keep, so Even if you love her, you gotta let her go.
Do you hear that, boys? Even if you love her, you gotta let her go. Follow the path to the shop. Does anybody see the path? I suppose this is the path. Kind of wanted to check out this house, though. Looks like we can't really. Alright. Lookout Tower. Oh! Call the Wild? Hello? Is it going to let us do anything with this? We're supposed to go to the shop, but I just wanted to check this out real quick. What do we think of the graphics? It's not bad. I don't know.
Golden Ridge Reserve. What's in the name, huh? Well, this one dates all the way back to the late 18th century. French trappers named the park Crête d'Or.
Okay. Can we get back to it? See, I don't think I played this long enough. I mean, don't get me wrong. I probably put in... I think Steam said I had played like, I don't know, 18, 19 hours, but that could have been tabbed out a little bit too. I don't trust that I actually played this game 20 hours, but however long I played, I just don't remember enough about it. It's just been so long, and I didn't play it long enough to like really set it in my brain.
This right here is my pride and joy. The Central Reserve Outpost. This ain't just any outpost. You'll find all the bells and whistles here, like Taylor's Tackles, a brand new shop run by my friend Sophia. Other than that, you'll be able to find notice boards, storage lockers, a boathouse, and a garage for easy access to transportation, plus a flagpole for yourself.
The other thing is, I don't know if y'all remember, when this game first came out, there were so many problems. Like, multiplayer basically didn't work. And so I do remember there was a lot of, like, logging in, logging out, starting and stopping, trying to just get things going. Wait, here's the flagpole. Did you say it's for us? Maybe this is the flagpole for us? Golden Ridge Reserve.
Nice to put a fish to a face. While you're here, can I interest you in a bargain? Now, you won't get far if you don't put your bait on your rod, so give it a go.
Okay. Wants me to go catch another fish. We'll just keep going on the tutorial till we finish it. But we just put a minnow on there instead of a bloodworm. Oh yeah, you can't get your rod out. Oh no, that's not true. It's just because I was moving, I guess. I thought maybe you couldn't get it out unless you were near the water. But I think I'm wrong. Wait, what's that sound? I don't know. Let's get out of the tutorial. I think that sound might mean like you're near a collectible or something, but I could be wrong. Oh! I didn't mean to... It's a Christmas boat. Alright, catch a fish with a minnow. Oh, cute. It's like a little, like... Alright, this is one thing that kind of bothers me about, like, initially as I'm... Oh, look, you can see the fish out there, by the way. Y'all see it? I can't move my character while... What am I trying to say? Hey, it's a little bigger. A black crappie. Trophy shot. Score 11. It's 0.1 kilo. That's awesome. Well done. Swapping your bait and lure is a good strategy if you're not getting any bites or want to try catching different species. Changing hooks will affect the size of the fish that bite. Small fish will not bite bigger hooks. Drag and tension. Go to the jetty. It seems like once you have your fishing pole out, you're committed to fishing and you can't move your character around. I don't know why, but that kind of bothers me. I like it in fishing games when while I'm fishing, I can still walk and move my character. So I don't know if that limitation, because I'm so used to playing RF4, Fisher Online, Fishing Planet, whatever. I don't know if that like really messes with me, how big of a deal that is, but I do remember that being a deal. Managing drag and line tension is important when catching bigger fish. Too much tension, the line can snap. Too little drag and the fish will start swimming away. Circle the circle in the bottom right corner of the screen. X and Z. Oh, that's that bottom left. It said bottom right, but bottom left is actually where the... Alright. Oh, you know what? I think it is letting me... cast the other way. Oh gosh. So at 20%, we kind of keep it from moving, but we also can't really reel a whole lot at least without getting in trouble, like almost snapping it. I kind of want to see, okay. I want to see where the fish is. Oh, it's running on me. Alright, 20% still seems to be where we need to be. Alright, he's very close. Can we see it? I'm up to 25% because we didn't quite get him in. Alright, he's right there. I see him. Oh, cool. Okay, that was pretty cool. That felt pretty okay. That felt better than I remember it feeling, I guess is what I would say. 641 score. We used a minnow to catch a smallmouth bass. It weighed 0.6 kilos. Not bad. We're leveling up our equipment. I'm not sure what that means. I don't know what these traits are, but I'll take it. Now we release the fish. Well done. A higher drag increases the stopping power, preventing fish from taking line. This also increases the line tension, which is a double-edged sword. A higher tension will tire the fish faster. I do like that fish tire, if that's true, and they should tire all the way to 0. Not an endless loop of getting tired and then getting 100% of their energy back. I don't know how it works in this game. I'm just saying that's how it should always be. but also puts the line at risk of snapping. Sometimes a fish will be too large for the gear and require stronger tackle. I mean, that's okay. That's okay. You shouldn't be able to catch everything on your starter gear. Alright, let's go talk to the warden. I mean, let's go greet the warden. So how much do you miss fishing, selling fish? If you're playing this game, how much do you miss the idea of a market? I miss it. I have to be honest. I miss it.
Well, I take it you got my message.
There's other things you could do.
Welcome to the reserve, buckaroo.
But I missed that part. The warden works to protect the environment in the park. Golden Ridge Reserve is lucky to have the warden. He asks visitors to keep an eye open for invasive plant species, diseased trees, and malfunctioning equipment, among other things. If you see one of these objects, you can interact with them to let the warden know.
You seen obsidian on your travels? Black as midnight, beautiful rock with a history to match. It armed and fed the natives who lived here before us. Not the only thing they First up, buckaroo, here's your bread.
Oh, shoot. We just took a...
High-side daisies are the thorn in the side of sweet Mother Nature. Pale, mangy weeds. Can't miss them if you wanted to. Now for the butter. Engelmann's spruce beetle infestations. Horrible little creepy crawlies that'll rip a forest apart.
Hey, it's our equipment. The greenhorn. Mastery is 14%. Do we have a reel? Oh, yeah. The prologue. Oh, gosh, that's funny. Alright, those look like ongoing quests, no big deal. Take a mission from the challenge board. Different type of challenges and other calls to action. There's a challenge board at every outpost in the reserve. As you complete challenges, more will unlock. There are 3 different types of challenges. Each one involves finding a location and catching a specific fish. The Golden Tour leads you around the key locations, while Taylor's Tackle Academy teaches you fishing mechanics in detail. Recommended for new players. Okay. Tackle Academy. Tackle Academy. Wait, it looks like that's the only option. In this series of missions, you'll be taught the basics of the game. There are 4 classes. Objectives followed by a challenge. You're able to follow these classes for extra information in between your own exploration and fishing. This sounds great. The class will cover float fishing, baits, and hook depth. This lesson will continue when you reach the marked location. Awesome, I love it. New gear added to my backpack. Wait, I don't want to be in a multiplayer server. Actually, it's fine. Backpack. Let's see. You've joined multiplayer for the first time. You automatically connect to a server and join people from all over the world. This can be turned off through the options in the main menu. Okay. It said new gear. Maybe it meant little gear, not big gear. I really don't know. It's kind of annoying having people come in and out constantly. So I'm gonna turn it off for now. All right, cool. Oh, I got hot dog, cheese, XP. Oh yeah, where does it say like our level and stuff? We have no currency. It should say that somewhere. Let's see, handbook. Cool. This shows like fish we've caught, I guess. Legendary fish. Ooh, goodness. Alright. Oh, we finished the tutorial. Does it say like what we got for that? Doesn't look like it. Go to the marked location. Favors. Game guide. Rods. We can get backpack extension. Oh shoot, I didn't want to escape. Where was I under there? Rods. Bottom fishing. Jig head spinning. Lure. So you can use the greenhorn on any of those. That's cool. It's a map. Alright, so everything we're doing right now is at this one location. I think it said there's several. Oh, look at these weekly challenges. Well, we should just look back at this if we get to a place, like if it looks like we're catching. Oh, daily challenges, weekly challenges. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, this is so cool. I don't remember this being in the game, though. Is this new, or do I just not remember it? All right, what else do we have here? Take the tour. See the sights. I mean, the only thing about that... Okay, so here's my question. Can we have multiple quests and just choose what's active? And if we happen to, you know, go somewhere we're supposed to go for this as well, let's just find out. Because if you can, then we'll accept all the quests that it'll let us take. Okay. The Golden Tour is actually listed under favors, so I'm glad we picked that up. This is definitely what we want to track still. Introduction to bottom fishing. I kind of want to do that first. This is like new. I think they've just added bottom fishing recently. So let's take a look at this introduction to bottom fishing. I don't know. Maybe we do that separate. Yeah, let's don't do that. Let's don't do that yet. Oh, it added the bottom feeder to our... I still don't want to do it yet. Let's do the beginner class. Focus on that first. Now, what was this over here? Start bronze fishing challenge. Okay, catch a... Diamonds Peak Fishing Challenge, bronze 1. Catch a bronze rank crappie. Alright, so I track that, right? Bronze photo challenge. Find photo location. Again, is it gonna let me... Bronze map challenge. Catch a bronze rank smallmouth bass. So is it going to let me, now that I've accepted everything on the board, will it let me go back to the journal and focus on this first? Yes. Okay. So far, so good. So even though we accepted the challenges, it is going to let us focus on this first.
There's still more to buy. Come back.
Let's look at this really quick, just for fun.
Morning there. Interested in the best money can buy? Take a look at these.
Souvenir shop where you buy the most expensive and exclusive items available. It's unique to each reserve. Reputation is missions in a reserve. Trophy tokens, catching gold, diamond, legendary rank fish. Ooh. I like that Golden Ridge top. All right, that's cool. Equipment. Oh, they even have like, man, they've done, I don't know. All right, storage. Wait, why do I... I'm so confused. Okay, customization. So if you get new gear, equipment, apparel, vehicles. I could be wrong, but I just feel like they've added a lot to this game. I wish you could, I wish I could tell. I guess I'd have to go back and look at updates and stuff, but I mean, it makes sense that they would have added more and more content, but I mean, these shoes are kind of cool. Gloves, tops, bottoms, hats, accessories. All right, here's the real stuff. Here is the equipment. So like right now we have 136. We could afford another greenhorn. I don't know what this symbol is. Oh, that's level. You have to be a certain level to get some of this stuff. That makes sense. Feeder, match rods. Okay, here's the feeder stuff. So I guess this is the bottom rods that they've just added fairly recently. Here's all the reels. You've got spinning and bait casting. Lots of lines, lures, hooks, baits, floats, sinkers, jig heads, soft plastics, and back to rods. Okay. I mean, that's a lot. All right.
But wait, you didn't buy anything.
Holy cow, that's a lot. Bear Lake. Float fishing uses a float, a hook, and some bait. Once the bait's in the water, float remains on the surface and acts as an indicator if a fish is nibbling or biting. If nothing bites after a few minutes, you can try reeling in and casting different locations. Alright, we're going to switch it to bloodworm. Catch a fish using a bloodworm.
We're here to fish, not be fish.
Hey, Buck, if you need me, I'll be down at the main outpost. See you soon.
Whoops. Green sunfish. All right. Sorry, we can change the depth. A lower hook depth allows bait to reach slightly deeper, hiding the rock nooks and crannies. All right. Okay. Yeah, we change it just like that. That's cool. So we're just changing the catch a fish by float fishing. So I wanted to look at those challenges again. Didn't we just catch a green sunfish? Yeah. Bloodworm. Alright, that's what I thought. So, do we think we could do a daily challenge of catching 4 green sunfish? They've got to be bronze, though. You think that's a problem? Let's just try to do a daily challenge. I don't remember daily challenges, so I'm curious about these. Yellow perch. Maybe we should go back. Well done. You learned about float fishing baits and hook depths. Next class covers hook sizes and building your own rig. Maybe we should go back towards the surface. Oh, it wants me to catch 5 fish. Cool. Okay. It's got a beginner challenge. I like it. Let's just see if we can get on the green sunfish here. I think the reel, you know, looks pretty cool. It's like, all right. The rod definitely looks tiny, like really small. It's a perch. I hate to even ask this, but is there daily challenges involving perch? Okay, that should be good. Hopefully that'll work. Okay, I'm gonna try just maybe putting it a little different depth. Maybe we'll go down to 0.5 and let's just cast in a slightly different direction here. We got fish jumping right in front of us. Another one just swam over to the right. That was quick retrieve. I don't know. Maybe if we just cast it right here. Maybe we're actually getting too far away. I'm gonna go back down maybe to 0.8 meters. See if that makes a difference. I don't know how long you're supposed to wait for bites in this game. Like, first few fish we caught seemed to be pretty close to immediate. Maybe we're supposed to like change spots a little bit. I don't know if this challenge is wanting us to stay in this location or not. Oh, I hear the sound. I think that's a, I don't know. I see that little fish down there. I think I did at least. There she is. Okay. Was that enough to go towards the challenge? No, it's got to be bronze. It's got to be bronze. Why do I have a feeling we'll have plenty of opportunities to finish this mission? I do like that we can open up the map. Shop, car valet, challenge board, warden, outpost. Oh, that's right. You can drive in this game, can't you? It's always a dangerous thing letting me drive, especially with keyboard and mouse. I might have to plug my controller in for the driving. Alright, yellow perch. It's not a bronze. Oh, it is a bronze. Can't remember the perch challenge. We need 2 more fish, by the way. Oh, yeah. No! Minimum bronze. Oh yeah, we got it. It says it right there. Reward iron. What the? Oh, is that from leveling up or something? Alright, so we're 1 out of 2 now. Did we just get some new stuff? Iron. Size 10 hook. Maybe we're using 9 right now. Wait, 10 is smaller, right? Corn, boilies, pearl barley, cheese, eggs. What do we know about green sunfish? Bloodworm, redworm, cheese. What about perch? Bloodworm, cheese, bread. So the other bait is cheese. That overlaps between the two. We could try cheese, I guess is what I'm saying. We get another bronze perch, though, we finish a challenge. It'd be nice to just see what happens when you finish a daily challenge. I mean, I know you just get XP. That's cool. Fish just jumped over to our right. I mean, it's kind of neat. Like, there's fish activity all around us. Because I've started a new account, like, it feels like there's a ton of opportunities to do different things. I have this sense, and I could be wrong, but I have this sense that with bottom fishing, it's only going to be 1 rod at a time, which is just going to be hard for me to be okay with. Like bottom fishing, you should be able to fish with multiple rods in my book. That's just like a no-brainer. This is a really big perch, if this is a perch, compared to what we've been catching. It's a silver. 719. That might be our best fish yet. And we just finished a challenge. We'll see what happens. We got 20 bloodworms, level 3. We got a hook size. We finished the challenge. Pretty cool. Alright, let's try putting cheese on there. Oh, we can't. So for some reason, we cannot put... Alright, so let's go to our rods. Here we go. Let's go to this. Now, why can't we put cheese? Minimum hook size 8. We don't have an 8. We're using a 10. Now we've got a 9 on there. Watch out. Wait, did that save or did I cancel it? Yeah, we've got a 9. Alright, watch out. Bloodworm. Yeah, okay. Let's see if a 9 still catches something, or if we need to go back to a 10. Just wanted to try it. We need 1 more fish to finish this beginner challenge 1. We also finished a daily challenge, which gave us some stuff. So we are leveling on up. Come on. Let's do it. Come on. A year and a half later. Is it any better? There's got to be a more articulate way to say that. I'm trying to come up with the name of this series. Whether this series lasts 1 episode or 10 episodes. A year and a half after release. Whoa! Has the angler hooked you? I've got to work. Obviously, I got to work on this. Hey, a bronze black crappie. Awesome. All right. We finished the beginner challenge 1 is complete. So let's go. Can we fast travel? It said that... Oh. Fast travel locations. Outpost. Oops. So how do I... Oh, there we go. I mean, would have been easy to run up there. I just wanted to see how fast travel worked. So according to the legend, there were 3 different types of places we could fast travel to, right? Hey, it's if it isn't my buckaroo. All right, mission completed. We got a cigar. A cigar? Maybe that's what they call a piece of equipment. Beginner class tackle 2. Yeah, let's do it. Wait, I thought we had already started the bronze fishing challenge. Maybe like per... This class discusses the relevance of gear strength and hook size. After building a rig with some new gear, you'll head to another location to learn about hook sizes. Stronger gear allows you to reel in larger or stronger fish. A strong line withstands more tension but requires a stronger rod and reel to be compatible and effective. Okay. I go to rods. This is the rod builder where you can set up your own tackle. Select an equipment slot. Choose the float style fishing rig and use equipment given for this class to build a new rig. Okay. Float style. We want the maiden rod. So I know we got the maiden rod, but why isn't it showing up? Oh, because we took that. I know why. I think I know why. I think this
Lovely
is...
afternoon for a fish. Or perhaps a purchase? What piques your interest?
Okay, so are you telling me that I have these bait casting reels already available? Was this from like pre-ordering the game or something? If anybody knows where I got all of these, since this is a new account, like that just doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, the maiden is the one we're supposed to use, so that is what we'll do. Wait, do we have... I think it was the Korea, but I could be wrong. Just trying to make sure. We're not doing that anyway. Just trying to make sure nothing we need is in storage. Cork? Nah. Cool. All right, I think that's it. For the Tyro reel. Tyro is the other one. I don't think we have
I'll
the
be
right
over
reel.
here.
Storage. Tyro. Okay. All right, we got to use 4.4 pound fluorocarbon. All right, so let's go to rods. Float. Maiden. Tyro. It's going to be 2 fluorocarbon. Cigar. Didn't say a hook size, did it? It doesn't matter. 10's the only thing we got. And it didn't say a bait, and that's also fine. Why don't we start off with pearl barley? I'm just putting something on there for the fun of it. All right, go to marked location, 1.5 kilos away. Let's do it.
Sure you don't want to buy more?
I'm sure.
Or anything?
Yes, we're saving our money. Do we have any money? We're level 3. Yeah, we got 228. I gotta be honest. I suspect, after seeing how much gear is in my storage, I suspect that that is actually gear I purchased before I reset my account. And there's something about, like, even though I reset my account back to level 1, holy cow, how far are we going? This is where we find it if we can rent a vehicle. I don't know. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm now thinking. How much time do we have in this first episode? I'm having more fun than I expected. Again, that doesn't mean it's not the, like, you know, weekend kind of fun versus a lifestyle game kind of fun. But I don't know. I'm having a lot of fun. I know that one of the keys is I cannot go look up a bunch of, like, guides. That's why instead of approaching this as guides, I wanted to approach this as gameplay, just playthrough. Leveling. I mean, not leveling, but just like new player experience. If you get interested in the game, you can kind of play at the same time as you're watching me play. My suspicion is that this is still the kind of game where you don't want to unlock all the secrets, all of the, like, min-max the game like you might in something as complex as RF4 or even Fishing Planet to a degree, but I could be wrong. All right, let's get us a vehicle. Ooh, the best in snow. I love it. Oh my gosh, we've got so many options. I'm telling you, they've just added tons of content. I mean, I kind of like the blue. Oh, this is going to be an absolute disaster. Unmitigated disaster. Mouse and keyboard driving? No. I don't think this will be any better, but it might be slightly better. Oh my goodness. Let's just make sure there's nothing we're supposed to do, like at this board. No, it doesn't look like it. if you don't have the discovery of figuring things out, then there's then you're going to significantly take away from your ability to enjoy a game like this, in my opinion. For me, it's not necessarily for everyone, but oh my goodness. We're probably supposed to go do the lookout tower thing. Let's see if I actually notice what this unlocks. Like in Call of the Wild, this would tell us what some of the local points of interest are around this place.
Later, American trappers rendered the French
I think
name
that's what it
English
does.
as Golden Ridge Reserve. I quite like the old moniker, but hey, the new one's not too shabby.
Okay. There's a little town over there, or at least some buildings. I don't know that it's a town, but... Oh, you can jump. I like when you can jump in games. Alright, we're almost there. I just hope we don't get out here and then it says to fish with a bait we don't have. I don't think it will though. So far it's in these like intro missions, it's given us everything we've needed. Except for the ability to drive, to have a reasonable driving experience. It's cool. Walking bridge. Alright. Hook size is ranked from 10, which is the smallest in this game apparently. Is that for bottom fishing too? Interesting. As the number lowers, it gets larger. After size 1, it continues to increase, but the naming convention changes. 1-aught, 2-aught, 3-aught. For example, size 4 is larger than 8. Size 3-aught is larger than... Yeah, we got it. Small fish can only be caught small hooks. However, you might also occasionally attract a big fish with small hook. Got it. Float fishing rig. That's size 10. That's what we've been using. Okay. Do you... Do you not have any preference on what we use to fish with? I think minnow or bloodworm's going to be our best bet. Let's just do bloodworm. Real shallow, huh? Cool. It's a little weird fishing off the bridge. Like, we probably could go down to the bank underneath the bridge and it'd be a little more comfortable, but let's just see if we can get a nibble from here. We'll test it out. Not liking it that it's taking this long and we haven't gotten even a nibble. Alright, let's see here. It does look like it wants us to be here, doesn't it? If this doesn't work, we'll try the minnow bait. But I saw a little fish moving down, you know, down there in that direction, so I'm hoping there might be something down there that doesn't mind bloodworm. Oh, I'm sorry. What is that? Wait, we don't want to catch that. Am I right or am I right? No, 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 no. Listen. You don't want this bait. So it just told us that every once in a while, even using the smallest hook size in the game, you could catch something too big. I feel like we really were set up there. Do y'all feel like we were set up there? Do we still have the right... Oh crap. Am I not even using the right rig? Did y'all see how far that went? This rod does look better. I think the reel looks cool too, but the rod just looks better. I'm going to keep my strategy of like, if we don't get a bite pretty soon, let's just assume we're doing something wrong. Let's see if it seems like if we go down below on the bank, if we are still going to get credit for this. I don't think so. I think we have to be up here. Don't y'all think so? Now, it doesn't say which way we have to face. It's like right in the middle. But I like the look of this direction a little better. Wait, what do we have on there again? I think minnows still. Oh, look at that fish. So we might be able to get that fish in on this setup. This is a little bit stronger setup than our other one. Oh, let's at least give it a try. Going up to 35%, 40%. And he's still not pulling line. I think we're going to be okay. 45%, we're still good. Almost 1,000 score on that one. 39 credits. Silver rated smallmouth bass. It's awesome. The next catch will target larger fish, so you'll use a size 7. You'll find one with your equipment. Equip it to your tackle before you cast out. Choosing a large hook excludes smaller fish. However, choose a hook too large and you might only get a few, if any, bites. Make sure to watch the tension in your line management by verifying your drag. No, by varying your drag. Bigger fish pull harder. Okay. So we just got eggs. Is it suggesting that we should use eggs right now? That seems weird, right? I mean, it just gave them to us, so we're going to try it. I don't see any fish coming in. Try minnow again. Minnow worked, so let's just try it again, but with the larger hook. Uh-oh. We got a taker. Alright, he's not going to be that big. We're going to be fine. We'll see if he's even bigger than the last one. I think he's going to be slightly bigger than the last one, but I could be wrong. I don't know if I saw... Oh, it's a largemouth. Bronze largemouth. Over a kilo, by the way. 728 score. Very cool. You've learned about gear strength, hook size, and how to catch smaller large fish. Using this knowledge to your advantage to catch more fish. We're level 4 now. 100 credits. Got to catch 5 fish using this to our advantage. We can do it anywhere though. I saw a fish down there jumping. That looks cool. Oh, there's that town we were seeing. I don't know that it's actually a town though. There's an undiscovered place over there. Alright, catch 5 fish. Can we do this relatively quickly? Can we justify trying to catch these fish before... Is that a little close? Let's kind of get it over there. Like we've seen a fish jumping over there. Let's just see if we can zero in on that fish. don't know what depth we're at, but we've got minnows on there still, right? I'm tempted to go back to like a 9 hook, see if we can increase the bite rate a little bit. Maybe go back to bloodworm. I don't know what's over here. We've caught both types of bass in this area, which has been cool, but this spot seems to be taking too long. So can I just... Okay, so you can easily change... Wait, it says... Oh, yeah. You can easily change bait, but if you want to change hook size, you still have to go back to this, it looks like. Oh, where's our 9s? Did they get put in storage or something? I mean, we had a 9. Oh, maybe it's just a 1 9. Yeah. I thought it was multiple. It's just 1. Okay. Oh, crap. Just a little bloodworm out there. Just kind of see if it does anything. Got it at 0.5 depth. This might not be a bloodworm spot. This might be a minnow spot more so, but... Both fish we caught were kind of over here in this general area, except we were up on the bridge, obviously. So we can quickly change bait like that. Okay. Yeah, given the time, we should wait and do these 5 fish on our next episode. The one thing that was nice about the bridge, we could really see the fish. So you knew, like, if there was a fish getting close. Holy cow. No warning on that one. He jumped. Cute fella. Little smallmouth bass juvenile. So I'm starting to see if we're patient, you know, we'll catch a fish. Seems like. And that's another juvenile. Alright, let's actually... We've caught 2 now, but before we get too far down this rabbit hole of tiny fish, let's switch back to a 7. And let's just see. I love it. We're 2 out of 5. This should be 3, and this is a bigger fish. We got to watch that drag. So if I hit Z, it'll go down. I just need to remember to, like, be ready. I do like, compared to other games, I don't like when drag is by default set to, like, plus or minus P or O or whatever. Just pull this sucker in. My goodness. This better be a good one. Look how we're holding it. That's actually a silver largemouth bass. Over 2,000. Best rank. This is like our best fish of the day, by the way. Well, he was worth the wait. He was totally worth the wait, and you better believe I'm going to just cast right back in and try to be patient again. We're really not having to wait that long as I, like, distract myself for a second. Ooh, it's another nice fish. Alright, and this is on 35. Ooh, wow. Can't wait to see what this is. Oh, we got him. Oh, it's our first pike. Okay, it's a bronze northern pike. We got 45 credits for him. Over 1,000 score. That's cool. And right there we go. We're at we're at 4 out of 5 fish. I mean, we're 1 fish away from actually finishing this. All right, here we go. Do we need to just... Okay, this seems to be a little smaller fish. I'm up to 45%, and it's not even going into the... Oh, now it's going into the red. Oh, he's actually fighting me pretty good, isn't he? Wait, he's just straight up pulling line. Alright, there we go. We stopped him. Do we think we're going to get this fish in? Alright, I think 65% is our magic number. He's at 37 meters right now. 38. Okay. Wait for another one. Okay, this is 5 out of 5 fish right here. And it's a bronze largemouth. That's a good one to end on. 35 credits. Go to the challenge board. We will. So we're at 41% mastery. I don't really know what that means. Like what the advantages are. Of mastering it, but it's kind of cool. It's cool. At least it's something that's leveling up. I mentioned before, like one of the things that was hard, it didn't have any RPG elements. We're too close to this question mark not to at least go discover it, right? Okay, so there's a boat valet. It looks like there's also something over here that I can go. I feel like this might be an outpost. I'm just not sure. Look at the fire. That's cool. There's fire everywhere. Trailhead. All right, so this is a fast travel location, but I guess it's not an outpost. Oh, that's cool. You can get auto rentals there. We got a letter to Roddy Nation. This looks like a place where we can rent boats. Boat rentals, which that's cool. All right, let's, now that we got the unlocks, I mean, there's some more, but we can do those because we can fast travel to here, so that's great. Let's go to the outpost and actually turn this mission in and just see if it tells us anything about the next one. Then we'll wrap it up here. Yeah, this has been fun. Honestly, I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time making the content. I hope you're having a good time watching the content. Please let me know, especially if you've made it this long. We are an hour and 19 minutes into this first episode. If you're still with me, let me know, because that's awesome. It's so amazing of you. All right, new gear added to your storage inventory from hitting level 5. Spinner 1. That looks like some kind of lure. Frog 1. 200 XP from turning that mission in, it looks like. 100 credits. We are up to 667 credits, by the way. Start Taylor's Tackle Advanced class. So I guess that's what we want to do next, huh? In this class, we'll explain the basics of spin fishing. Talk about lures, lure retrieval, and explain fish ranks. That's what we'll do next episode. Now, before next episode, I think what I'm going to do is actually do an episode just on bottom fishing. Just playing through the introduction to the bottom fishing mission. That'll just be a little, like, a short little thing, because I just want to feature that since it's been added to the game, and it'll give me a chance to talk about it a little bit. At the end of the last challenge, you received a spinner. With a hook size 7, equip this using the quick menu or rod builder. This class uses a spinner to catch trout. So one thing I want to do is I want to go make sure we have that spinner before next episode because I don't want to
Why make a deal with the
forget.
devil when there's a hell of a deal right here? You've come to the right place.
Lures. Spinner bait. Hook size 8. There it is. There it is. I'm pretty sure it's that one. Got it. How do I expand these? Tackle box expansion items from a souvenir shop. Is this not a souvenir shop? So we can get size 8 hooks now. Oh, we unlocked dog biscuits. Heck yeah, dude. We're going to start doing some bottom fishing. As soon as I record that short episode introducing bottom fishing, we're going to start doing some bottom fishing. Apparel? New apparel? Vehicles. That's cool. Cars. Dude, we've got so many cars. Oh, here's backpack expansion. 1 slot? Are you serious? That's 1,000 gold. We can't even afford it yet. Now, tackle box 10 slots. Okay, that makes sense. I guess that makes sense. Okay. I mean, it's just a convenience item. Okay. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Tight lines, everybody. Peace out.